We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan. Oh, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Giants. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Herbert forced out to his left. Looking downfield for jump. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
They're moving the ball through the air pretty well on this opening drive, and to me it was evident that they were set on doing exactly that here to get this game started. And their belief and determination is certainly paying off.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
The tackle by
that run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Jones. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
2nd and 11 now. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Saquon Barkley. A gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
A handoff to Barkley on the option. He will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
1st down.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Jones from the gun, he'll throw. That's complete to John Ross. And he takes this just a few yards shy in the red zone before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up in his first drive, going to plan so far. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
2nd and 9 at the Chargers' 24-yard line.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Charger 16. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Jones now throwing on 4th down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. From the gun, Jones steps away to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Here's Jones. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down.
From the gun, Herbert. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
It's a gain of 9.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Sacked. A loss of 4 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Complete to number 2.
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Second and goal.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Another try for Barkley, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Chargers, nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career. Or
a big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
The extra point.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First down.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
He's tackled at the 40.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Yards to go.
Here's Herbert. He wants it all for the end zone. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
I know exactly why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered cover. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
To the sideline.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw again. Herbert being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
To go.
To the air again, Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Herbert operating from the red zone. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Again, Herbert. Flushed out right. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. That close on 3rd down. I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
On 4th down, Herbert. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Giants are going to get the football back. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A final shot before break. Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Returning it, John Ross. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 43.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That catch good for only a couple.
2nd and 8 at the Chargers' 41-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Jones throwing on 4th down. He's going to go up top again. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On On first down, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat. And if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Check.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there. First down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert back to the air. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 35. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Jones. He's going to air one out into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 33-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Now he'll let it go deep left side. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Check. Check 3. Check 3. 19, Tiger, 19.
Off the play fake. Jones. Buying time to his left. Incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
To 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. 54 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Ross, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Giants on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
You got it figured down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 20. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him.
It's caught at the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 43 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Step, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones keeping it himself from a yard out. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Gano now. Out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
It's a gain of 48.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 18-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And this is complete. It's Allen. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
To number 15.
From 3 yards out. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
For the point after.
And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side. Went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Jones now on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Here's Jones throwing again, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Now Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Forced out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. The left side completion to Jones. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Chargers.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
His kick
and this one through the uprights and good.
The score, Giants 35, Chargers 21. John Brown.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Ross to return. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30.
That's just the start, baby.
He will take this all the way. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found. But just like in